This week on Bubunki and Friends.
Grand Rising, my beautiful people. It's your girl, Bubunki Mukororo wa Muvenda, the only Mukororo anabizwa Bubunki. And I'm not alone. Woo, guys. Sutukela pilo kule introduce nje.
Hi guys, it's a girl, Rhoda.
Just Rhoda.
Just Rhoda.
Hi guys, ke tlo le botsa today nna ke Nthabiseng.
Hey, but ke tlo le botsa why today?
A ke re other days ke re la nkitse moso I'm Bubunki's friend. So today ke a le botsa.
You are Nthabiseng now.
Ka tsheno ke Nthabiseng
Yeah.
guys.
No. We understand. We get it. We get it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we are continuing, guys, on the last episode, which was the art of forgiveness. This time, ne?
Yes.
When we stopped, you were talking about something very profound: families and how we conduct, meetings. But then now we are now dealing with the issue of the now generation is not like the old generation where you can do that. The now generation, pot of water and vulumnyang, I want to go. I don't want to listen. Right? Then what happens? How do you move from that? Because now who's stubborn?
Yeah.
And these are the people in the family that are hurting you. I've got a way. I've found a way. I'd like to share it.
Please share
In
it.
everything that hurts you in life, be the observer. Don't participate. Okay. Observe. Right? So that you won't have a need for any meeting. I'm just observing what you're doing to me. I won't participate. Therefore, I won't feel anything because I don't want to participate. Because I'm already okay within myself. I'm already, when you wake up and you retell yourself about yourself, even if I meet you and you are my family member, you're saying this and that. Do you know how many family members I've just had to observe and look and just say, okay, I don't have time for that. Guys, I'm so busy to a point where I don't have time to entertain your own ego, your own insecurities. People are very insecure. And then they want to make you feel insecure for them because they are running away from being insecure. They want to give it to you. People will give you handsball to keep. You're holding on someone's burden. So I observe.
Yeah.
I am the observer of everything in my life because I'm the one that writes the script. When you come now and you want to mess up my script with doing whatever, I will observe. I won't participate. That's how better come on. I won't participate. I don't have time to participate.
Don't entertain them.
Because
too.
why should I entertain you in something that has nothing to do with me? You have a problem with me. That's your problem. Keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Don't, even if you can go around saying this and that about me, even people are very wise. They will start seeing a pattern. You are the one with a problem, not the person you are talking about. So everyone else is just going to observe you. Because you have a problem with yourself. Don't make your problems mine. So let me observe. And after that, let me move away. Stay with your problem. Because now when you participate, you are saying to that person, hand it over here. What did you say I'm doing? Then you want to hit back. You don't have time to rest. You don't have time to pray. You don't have time to meditate because you just want to hit back. You forgot that God is going to do that for you. Once you observe and not participate, you are saying to God, I won't participate on this one, but I will observe it for you to see it because you live in me, in my heart. So when I'm looking at and observing the situation, I'm making my God participate and say, look at what's happening. And for me to not respond to you doesn't mean I'm scared of you. It doesn't mean I don't know how to. It means I value my self-peace so much that you mean nothing. And your problems mean nothing to me. You have a problem with me, I understand it. Go to the psychiatrist and go and tell them you have a problem with me. And if you have a problem with me, come and tell me. Let's fix it. Because you might have a problem with me and I don't know.
Yes, that's true.
And if you have a problem with me, genuinely, I'm a child of God, I will apologize. I didn't know that's how I was making you feel. So I'm sorry for that because I don't want to have a bad relationship with my God. Because of you. Do you know how dangerous that is? To lose a relationship with the one that created you, for the one that you found here, or the one that, for worst part, for the one that you are projecting. I must have a problem with someone that's just in my mind. and not in my heart. Ah, guys, come on. Participate in something that I know is just an experience. No, I'll observe, telling my God, look. Then when I move away, God will say, let me deal with you. You
Yeah.
don't just come into my daughter's life and cause chaos and leave. That's the power.
That sounds. Ooh.
That's the power. But then when you participate in the chaos,
Yeah.
you are saying to God, let me handle it. When I code. God, stay there. Let me
Yeah.
handle it. I'll deal with it. Then when they punch you, come back. You don't help me, God. My enemies. How? But you told me to step back.
Bungi,
We'll
there
deal
are
with it.
certain situations where you have to do something about them. Yeah, honestly, other ones that you can just watch and let go and like, it's material things. It's nothing. But there are some people that actually push you to do something.
But no one must really push you. No one must really. You know, everyone from the outside of you, Rhoda, does not have a key to push you to anywhere. Same with happiness. We lose ourselves so much because we think happiness is in the hands of our partners. You are taking your own happiness and giving someone the key who does not even understand the code of open. You know, so why should I give you power? Why should I give you the power to make me I came here feeling so nice. Then when now you have a problem with me, you do whatever. Then I'm going home feeling so ugly. No, I've given you the more power, more than I give God.
Yeah.
So if you're coming into my life and you want to take God's place in my life, then you are the devil. So why should I engage with the devil? I will observe and say, God, this is way bigger than me because this person is shouting, saying lies, doing this. Imagine me. As beautiful as I am,
Ay, la la.
as beautiful as I am, I now have to be shouting and saying the things that
Yeah.
you're saying about me,
Yeah.
going around saying, you guys,
Yeah.
I have self-esteem.
Yeah.
I have self-pride and I have self-love. Most importantly, I humble myself in front of my God. So who are you to be talking and utohlanya? Time will come. The more you ignore them and observe, God exposes them
Yeah.
to the whole world. Then the whole world, this person has a problem, Shem. Umuntu alwe nomuntu ongasintanga yakhe. Yeah, a very old person whose life is very miserable. Very miserable. Then they want to come and fight with you, a very young person. What are you saying about? You are so bored. You've got nothing to do. Don't engage me in your boredness. I'm not bored. I'm okay. And you found me okay. So I'll observe what you're doing and laugh and move. Simple. And that's the power. And that's why it's the most hardest thing to do. Because that's where
Yeah.
your power is.
Yeah.
Where your power is hard.
That's the thing. That's the
And
thing.
where you give
People
away your
don't
power.
know. People don't know how to get to that power. Ne? That people don't know. That is why I'm always saying, Khore, yeah, you need to work on yourself. You know, to get to that where you are, it's maturity.
I work on
You know,
myself.
you have
There
to
for
work.
years.
You have to, yeah, you see, you're saying it's not instant. Like I said in the last episode, it's not instant. You work. And most of the time, these things or these people, or these situations, when they present themselves, they are there to teach you something in life. If you actually take them as, yes, they're not fair, they're not right, but they are there to teach you something. They push you into doing something. You learn something. At some point, it teaches you to have a tough skin. You know,
It teaches you about yourself.
yeah,
Yes.
about you. It takes out the other version of you that you didn't know. Like I remember, I'm gonna mention my mom. She said, "Hore, there was this one time she went to her lawyer and what, and this lawyer was saying to her, stop being a banana. Even people who don't have teeth, they can bite you.
Yeah.
Get up.
Stop being so soft.
Stop being soft. You know, get up and do something about your life. You know, stop crying. And you know, I think that's something that we all need at some point. Yes, there are some things which are unfair, but there are some things that actually push you to do something that actually where you discover yourself, where you discover another version of you. You actually cross over to something else that you didn't know you are capable of doing. You start achieving certain things because now you are now affirming things that you now become assertive. You no more say yes to things. You set
course.
boundaries
Set
to
boundaries
certain
for
things.
yourself,
Where you are setting a boundary. I've got
Got my own shield.
you've got your own fence around you that nobody touches you. But to get there, you need to work. You need to make the foundation of that fence. You need to bring it up. You need to make sure only certain people can enter there and so you need to realize you need to know which one you need to step up, which one you need to watch, which one you need to get up. There are certain callings like being a counselor. There are places where I need to go and fight on behalf of somebody and show that person this is how it's done. But next time, you gonna get up and do it. I remember there was this one time, one of my bosses at some point did not pay me. I was lecturing, some, it brings sadness to me. Okay, I was lecturing a learnership, ne? And they didn't pay me, and I had to go back home. And going back home, I needed to get paid. So I needed to go see my boss. I was so scared. I was still young. I was so scared to go. Then one of my uncles, uncle in a sense of family friend, came and saying, let's go. There's no way this person can do this to you. You signed a contract. He took me. He's like, clap. I'm standing, I'm waiting, and I clap. Scared to my bone. Clap, let's go. Yeah, and when we get in there, and I'll be standing there. I'm like, yeah, I'm fill up. We get there, he stays in the parking. Arku, Budiza, what to do? Go do it yourself.
Yeah, I didn't say I was going to do it for you.
Yeah. Yo.
This is where inner work comes.
Yeah.
No one owes you the inner
I
work
had
but
to
yourself.
pick myself up.
Yeah.
And I got in there. Pella, I need to get paid. My baby is like 6 months old. I need to get paid. And then I get in there. As I walk in, this guy, what are you doing here?
How rude.
But I had to pick myself up. And I was like, this is a battle. This guy, no matter what, he's not going to hit me because my uncle is downstairs.
Yeah.
He's not going to do anything to me. And then he says, I'll see you now. I'm busy with these guys. As he did what, I'm like, say, I didn't get paid and it's already the 4th of the month. Yeah, how much you getting? I should angwala the check. Ne? Angwala the
Just
check.
like that.
He wrote the check, ne? Hey, when I come out, I survived that, ne? Got home. Thank you, uncle, blah, blah, blah. I did it myself, I get. Tomorrow, kiko lining your bank, the check is not signed.
Yo. Ish. Now you need
This
to go
this
back.
mother didn't sign my check. I had to go back now. Uncle, I think I'll sign.
You are alone. There's no uncle.
There's no uncle. I had to go back again the following day. So that's why some situations teach you
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get up and be another version. So the
yes.
following day when I came, I had barking. I had confidence. He owes me. This guy owes me. I'm not gonna sit around. He actually owes me. And then the next time when they didn't pay me, where I went? CCMA.
Of course.
I went
You
to
were
CCMA.
teaching them.
Now you're dealing with the
Yeah,
new
at that
version.
time, she
Now
had won in her own.
I am in my own now. Now I've altered.
inner work.
That's why I'm saying, Lina, I would get those who need the help.
Of course.
I take them. Are, let's go. Are, Romunta.
And I like that
Yes.
because it's giving confidence.
Yes.
But now, when we now look at it broadly, everyone in the world is ready to. No one is relaxed.
Yeah.
Everyone is ready to.
Yeah.
And then, like I'm saying, there are situations where right now everyone has an enemy. Someone that is going around saying this and this and this.
Hey.
And we are relaxed. When now the world looks at the situation, who's the fool? between me and that person. You are the one saying things about me, but I'm relaxed. I'm just observing. Because I'm not ready to
fight.
I don't have, when I'm filled inside, I'm so content that I don't have anything that must just,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
like I'm not a switch me on, switch me off, no. But then everyone else is on that mode now. They are on a survival mode of, you did what? She did what? That's why even when a child comes from school and say, this one did this, let's go.
Yeah, you're ready
Show
to
them.
fight. You're ready
Like,
to fight.
you're not ready to hear, understand, talk to yourself, understand the situation, observe it. Then you'll find out that, no, my daughter's the one who was wrong because she didn't understand certain things. But already because of you, we gunmen, you are ready
Hey,
to.
hey,
But
hey,
this is
people are full
messing
of
up a
anger.
lot of things, because now when do we now find time for peace and forgiveness? Because we are always ready to. What did she say? Like these people, especially family members. You know what they do? You know, some people are very insecure. You see something, whatever, or something about me on TikTok. You're not gonna call me and ask me. You're going to call someone who's close to me. Hey, kibona Ntabiseng kibona mo TikTok Ntabiseng what's up with this in now?
Why sabotising
What's
na?
up with this in now? From
Yeah.
there's already unali problem lina. For you to notice what I'm doing, or makatse gore, "Woo, ha ke bona o rekile koloi. Ha ke bona o apere braai. Wa sokol." Like when do you
Yeah.
find time to focus on yourself? When I go TikTok and call yourself and say, "Ooh, bubunki ko bona go TikTok o hot." When do you spend time with yourself? Or call your
Exactly.
God, go to your room and say, "Oh, brother God, umpone go TikTok." At least gossip with God or gossip with yourself.
Yeah, at
Because
least.
now, I mean, you're already nje unenkinga. So, like I'm saying, don't make your problems mine. You have a problem with me, that's okay, yo.
Hey,
But I'm
but-
going to observe. But though there are situations where you need to show who you are.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
again, not in the wrong way. Because of now, whatever you are looking for is looking for you. If you are looking for war here, war will keep looking for you. But if you're a peaceful person,
Yeah.
that's what you are looking for. Peace will always, situations where there's peacefulness will always, come obviously and be a reflection to you.
Yeah.
That's when you find people saying, "Na Modimo wa nlwanela." And I'm in a position where I know, my God fights for me because
Yeah.
I'm peaceful. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I don't owe you any explanation. I don't even want to know why you are saying that about me. I'm okay. I'm peaceful. So wherever I am, peace is always going to find me. But if you're a person of war is always going to find you because of that's what you are projecting. And whatever you're looking
Yeah.
at is looking at you. If I'm looking at Rhoda, I'm like, "Oh, yes, unjani lo." No, Rhoda, uthi makangibona, I feel the energy besides, "Oh, ubiyang wayiketsisa." We're feeding each other things. Yeah, we're feeding each
Unfortunately,
other
it's
things
like
and
that.
we're not aware.
Yeah, and sometimes now you react because you're not aware.
Yeah, have
and
you been
sometimes
nice to a
You're not,
person?
yeah, sometimes you're not also MP. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes the situation you're forced to you must react now because now I'm tired. I've been quiet.
Activator there.
Yes.
You. But
yes.
then if you can, the rational it connects to the conscious mind so much, which is always busy.
Yeah.
When you now relax and observe, you are in the subconscious, you are relaxed, you are looking at the situation, you are like,
Yeah. Ne?
"Really, are you challenging me?" Yeah, ketla, kandumba, ketla, come on. You
Witchcraft.
can't. If you want to challenge me about God.
Yeah.
Show me something wrong that I'm doing that I know will affect my relationship with God.
Yeah.
Not you taking my name to the streets, telling people I'm doing this, leading Dumba. No.
Yo.
No, you are not even at my level for fighting like that because I don't do those things. I don't look for those things. You are the one who do those things because of you are that within.
Yeah.
You're projecting what you are really. So when a person starts saying, yeah, don't get hurt. They
Yeah,
are only
ne?
projecting what and who they are.
Yeah, people must master that.
It's got
guys.
nothing to do
If we
with
can
you.
master
You're
that,
just projecting.
we will live in a peaceful world.
I'm saying
Because-
it's because you don't have the curves that she has. You are projecting.
Yeah.
All of a sudden unamkinga. Hi, wena unoneka kakhulu ngidla kwakho. Do I eat at your house?
Hello?
If I want to get fat, I'll get fat. If I want to lose weight, I'll lose weight. I don't have to explain it to
Yeah.
you. But we are living in a world where we need to explain every move, everything, as if we owe the world. Oh, guys, I decided to lose weight because, weight loss is the thing. So what? We don't care. It's for you. You understand? So but
Forgive yourself.
forgive yourself and move on. Once you forgive yourself, you will see none of these things that used to make you angry really affect you because you've forgiven yourself and you're like,
Yeah.
are you crazy? What do you mean? She said, I did that. Oh, Ngami. And it's become a joke like, no, but she's like, that's not me. Okay, but that's another version of me that you created for yourself. So don't project that to me. Because who Rhoda is to me is not who Rhoda is to Ntabi. Right? We won't project Rhoda the same way. And I've got my reason, she's got her reason.
Yeah.
So, hi guys, we are just stressed for no reason.
Yeah, but that's fun.
Because
that's
I'm
fun.
sure there's 10 versions of Bubunki in someone's mind. One day Bubunki is nice. Oh, nice. One day, oh, koma. Are you going to keep up with such a person?
Exactly, no.
Now today you are nice,
go
tomorrow you are
crazy.
this. You can't keep up. So you tell me you're going to lose all that peace because of someone who changes, who decides ukuthi namhlanje I'm bringing out the crazy Bubunki. Uhlanya kanjani loya? Yeah.
Guys, have peace. That's
Tomorrow
it.
I'm bringing out the
Have
stingy
peace.
bubunki. You're telling people, oh, stingy gore. Today I'm bringing out the bubunki that I've created, the witch. Oh, lawyer gore. Will I keep up with all the versions of
No,
you?
no,
All the
no.
versions of me in your mind are for you, darling. You've
Yeah,
created
ne?
your own demons
Yeah.
in my image. Deal with them. Let those demons deal with you.
But one would say, maybe on our comments or the viewers at home would say, no, but I need to approach that person. They need to know how hurt I am before I can forgive them. You know what I'm saying? Yes, when you can say,
I
observe.
know when you approach
And I
you
don't
approach
participate.
because you want forgiveness or you want them to know.
Yeah.
You want them to understand that I am starting a journey with myself.
So it's important
Very
to
important.
let them know, ukuthi, you know what? Yeah, lapha
In most cases,
ungihethile.
yes.
And I heard ukuthi wena uthe sona.
But that one,
And that
that
only
one
thing.
don't entertain it. That I heard is
Yeah.
of because
Because
you are still gonna
most
hear
of the things it's rumors vele.
You are still gonna
That
hear
starts- that
rumors.
starts izimpi efamilini. Yeah, wena ngizwe bathi ute. And sometimes those rumors are true. Imagine mina nawe khona manje. Yeah, for an example, it's only the three of us a changing room. Who knows that you're wearing my outfit right now?
It's between the three of us.
It's
Yes.
between the three of us. But imagine sengiyizwa le Winterfeld.
Ezola.
Ngiyizwa Zola Winterfeld ukuthi hayi guys the Bubunki was wearing Rhoda's outfit on that day. A black and white, yes, zebra.
Rhoda, why do you tell people I'm wearing your
Exactly.
outfit? Because of yes, mungobe bonga phone, you shouldn't have. But that's the wrong approach.
How do
Rhoda
we
said
deal-
that.
how do we
She
deal
said
with
I was
that?
wearing an outfit. She's right. I was wearing her outfit and I look nice. Oh, she's so nice. She borrowed me. You've dealt with a lot. You killed. So that's why I'm saying don't live on the
Yeah.
survival mode of fighting. We are not animals, so we cannot act like we are in the animal kingdom where
Yeah.
an opportunity comes. Yes, Rhoda. Oh, she said I
Yeah.
was wearing her dress.
Yeah.
She's right. The pink one.
Yeah.
Was I looking nice? And you know what? You reminded me, Yazimgan. I must tell Rhoda again to say thank you.
Thank
if you
you.
realized and you noticed how nice I was.
And I must take it
You've
back.
done
I had forgotten. I still have it.
yeah, and I still have that dress. I need to wash it. I thank you, Mgani. Also, I looked nice. So nice. You guys realized it. Then you are done.
Yeah.
Okay, what will that person say after that? Nothing. You've killed
Yeah,
the rumors,
yeah.
you've killed the gossip,
Yeah,
you've killed everything
yeah.
because of it's true. I was wearing Rhoda's dress. If she told you it's because I was wearing her dress, there's nothing wrong. Whether she was saying it in a gossiping manner, that's her own demons and her own problems. The fact is that I was wearing Rhoda's dress and I acknowledge it. And if Nizwa ngawe ezola, I'm famous. You guys, you picked it up all the way from Zola and I was in Pretoria.
Mara, I think the example is very light. Honale some rumors that
Yeah,
really hit hard. Whoa.
Saying you can't entertain everything. You can't entertain such a thing. and say,
Yeah.
Uronu
Yeah.
Mtshayela, it's so light. You can do away with it.
Yeah,
you know.
that one, yeah. Honale tse dingwe, man. It really, yeah, like how could she? When I trusted her with all my life, when I actually believed her, she's got my
Hey,
back.
trusting you all her life
You know-
for what?
Akira hauna motho mongwe, Jomi. Akira, you need to start when it's time to start a journey with somebody else and move from this one. This one really cuts you off seriously. Khoro, you need to move away from this
Yeah.
one. On a serious note, like this one is poison. It's toxic. This one. So by the time you cut off Rhoda oya ko bubunki. Rhoda did her job, shame. Kuri, I take off.
Bubunki
Ah,
all
O
messed up.
felletse hore.
O mess up
Bona,
ke Rhoda.
ke re Rhoda o ntshitse di-wiki tsa ka di beya mola di-display ya gore bona and hore wa sheba vele yo ke bo-careless ba hao le wena. You shouldn't be at that
Have you
point.
forgiven yourself?
You know, that's the challenge.
Because you know why,
now,
and you are right, it's true. Sorry to cut you. Because you know why, coming out from Rhoda, and Rhoda has dealt with you. If you have forgiven yourself, when you come to me, we are starting a new unionship. But when you come to me and we started more Rhoda, hey Pella, Rhoda, asi, then you haven't forgive yourself.
yes, but
You allowed Rhoda to take you there. You gave Rhoda all the colors of your underwear. So forgive yourself and move on and say,
Yeah.
Bubunki, I had an experience with Rhoda,
Yeah.
but it was my fault. I
Eh.
forgive myself.
Yeah.
Let's move on and see
Let's
where this
move
takes
on.
us.
Yes,
No, you can't
yes.
come to me with your Rhoda issues because now you are projecting those and that's what you're looking for. Bubunki is going to now take out all the G-strings and say, I just got a one that is like this and that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you're like, now all my friends always do this. No, you always do that
yeah,
to
because
yourself.
like you said the other time, you are repeating a cycle.
You
It's
are
a
doing it to
cycle.
yourself.
Yes, you're doing it to
unaware.
yourself. You need to also realize the patterns. So, once you actually learn the patterns and you learn your cycles of life, everyone has a cycle. You have a cycle. And once you actually see, hore, cycle yaka, it looks like that. Every 3 months, every nayaka, it's every 4 years. I've seen. And now that I've paid attention, I use it to my advantage. Because I know hore, in these 4 years, this cycle has stopped. Now we in the next 4 years. In these 4 years, I need to do blah, 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 blah. That means if I need to cut out toxic people, Bona, I shed you off. If I need to now, because I want to see myself at a certain level, kilo salam rao, those who are at the level that I should be, and I move on like that. And in that way, it's easy for you to move on, ka life, because it makes it easy for you to forgive yourself. You've moved on from what didn't help you. You have stepped into what helps you. So it's another way of you moving on better because you have let go, you have forgiven, and from there it's easier to carry on to the next level.
Yeah. Ish. Yeah, no, it's powerful.
I mean, forgive yourself. Be kind to yourself. Put yourself as a priority. Set boundaries. You will live a peaceful life when you do that. Because
yeah.
now,
Simple.
when you live your life carelessly, no boundaries, nothing, you are just like a bomb waiting to just explode. And
Exactly.
then you become a puppet. Because there are people who are vampires. They are spirit vampires. They know what to do to you so that you act. And once you act,
Exactly.
they are feeding from you.
Yeah.
You are giving them so much power. So when you have forgiven yourself, you are content, you are okay with yourself. Even when that person presses that button, you're like, nope, press it back on. Not this one, not today. Because you understand, you can see, and nothing can actually mess you up when you are okay with yourself. Being okay with yourself, even if they can come and say, yo, the world is ending, and I'm in peace.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
in peace with
Yeah.
myself.
Definitely.
Let it end.
Let it end,
I'm
guys.
okay. If I find
Forgive.
myself in a desert, I will still be peaceful.
Yeah.
Imagine the world ending and you are in a fight with someone. Hey, yo.
You'll forever fight.
So it's all about going back to God as a woman, keeping that relationship, So yeah, no, but we're out of time.
We're out of time, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Be content, be at peace, guys. Forgive. Our next topic, guys, I'd like us to talk about gossip. Have you ever heard a rumor about yourself and you be like, damn, what did I do next?
Was that me? A rumor that is so interesting.
What did I do next?
I fall,
This is interesting.
We will definitely touch on that. I think Tabi has something to say just before we close. About
I wanted to say, viewers, all those who are subscribers, yes, we trust you that you will follow us. Yeah, and everybody else. Behind the makeup, we actually have a social worker. We have counselors, and we'll pin in our email down on the comments right now. We'll pin in our email where you can send your email and we will deal with whatever issue that we have covered that you need help with. We are not saying, Hore, we were not gonna charge you, of course, because the other issue is how do I get help if I'm going to pay and I don't have money? Yes. So you've got Wi-Fi, you've got data, you connect to Kodi Molong, come in with your email. And another thing, we also have an event happening on Women's Day on the 8th and the 9th. So please join us. Please watch our page where we're going to advertise, and please join us. You want to meet the friends. And Bubunki. Yes.
You're
You're gonna be talking Mukalala on the day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
To
Thank
all our
you
viewers,
for
our
watching.
supporters, our family, our friends, and of course, our sponsors, Legacy on the Dam, Side Production, March Boy Product, Lalela. Like, I need to start saying this in Chivenda.
Yeah.
Legacy.
Okay.
Damun. Yeah, that will work. That will work.
Damn.
Thank you guys. Bubuki and friends signing
Signing
out.
out. Peace, guys.